Okay, so tablets are great. If you want portability, versatility, if you're into gaming, great battery life, ease of use, and more. The biggest issue that most people have with tablets is price versus performance. Well, I've been reviewing the Bpad 13. This under $200 Android 15 tablet may be the one that check off some of your boxes. Let's talk about it. Sit back, relax, and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Zach back with another video. So a company called BNCF asked me to review their latest tablet. And of course, I'm a tech head. I'm going to say, why not? But all my thoughts and opinion is mine. So let's talk about the unboxing experience. You get a nice premium box for this tablet. When opening up the box, you are greeted to a huge 13-inch tablet that has a pre-installed screen protector on it, and it has a case that does as a stand. Plus, you get a power brick in the box and the cable. So you get everything you need for that perfect experience. And the price for all of this, with the case included and screen protector, is a penny under $200. I will leave all product links down in the description below. So the Bpad 13 has a 13.4-inch 1920 by 1200 IPS 2K display. Now it's rocking a T16 octa-core processor with 6 gigs of RAM that can be expanded up to 20 gigs of RAM using RAM Plus. We got 256 gigs of storage, SD card support that can go up to 2 terabytes. Now this tablet is rocking an insane 10,000 milliamp battery with 18 watts of charging. Now let's talk about these cameras. 13 megapixel rear with an LED flash and a 5 megapixel front camera. Now as far as video, the Bpad 13 can shoot up to 1080p 30 frames per second. But there's more, a lot more. Wideband L3 support on this tablet. That's right. Finally, I'm reviewing the tablet that has L1 support and is not Samsung or Apple or anything like that. A good price tablet that has L1 support. Plus it has dual speakers that I'm going to show you guys in this video, let you listen to it. It has Android 15 stock on this tablet, which is really nice. And again, it has all the bells and whistles at the price point of a penny under $200. So price versus performance, look about right for this tablet. But let's talk more about the Bpad 13. All right, guys, so let's go over the tablet, right? We got a huge 13.4-inch display. You got your volume rocker here. On this side, you got a headphone jack, a power button, and you have the charging port, and you got an SD card support, right? So you put your memory card in here. It's clean on this side. You got your dual speakers here at the bottom. Okay, and it's clean on this side, and you have your camera here at the front, and you got your camera, and you got a flash at the back here. I mean, God, it is a nice, solid tablet, especially at this price point, and I'm overall impressed. But let's go over some of the stuff here. Okay, right now I'm using 45% of the RAM. I do have a game open, so it is using a lot of RAM right now. Let's go and talk about the CPU. We got the Bpad 13 right here. And when we go into systems, we got Android 15. We got April 5th security patches on here and stuff like that. Okay. And we got L1 support. That's what I'm talking about. L1 support here on this tablet. So that is a good thing. And as far as the CPU, you got the T615, which is an octa-core processor, 64-bit architecture, and going from there. And the battery, we got that huge battery in here, 10,000 milliamp battery. We got 10,000 milliamp battery. So we are good here. Network, we do have all the bells and whistles. I am on, we got Wi-Fi 5 support, right? So we are here. Now the touch screen is really responsive, and to get to your apps is really nice. A clean bill of Android. That's one of the things I liked about this tablet. I mean, it's clean. All the apps that I put on here, it is what it is. I mean, I put Nova Launcher. I do have my games on here, but other than that, you got a very clean bill of Android here, right? Let me give you guys my thoughts about the speaker system here. We have dual speakers. I have one of my videos lined up. Let's talk about the speaker system here. Two bottom fire speakers. I got the volume cranked all the way up. Now, one of the things I can tell you, it's a little tinny, not too much bass, but you do get stereo sound. It's not the loudest, but yes, I do hear volume coming out of both sides. Now, looking at the display itself, the display is not bad. It's IPS. It looks really good here, especially with one of my videos. And so we do have L1 support, which is important, so we can watch high-resolution videos coming from Netflix and everything else in between. That is one of the key features of this, a penny under $200. So that is a good thing. The videos do look really good, right? The viewing angles are not bad, right? So the viewing angles are pretty good here. And the speakers sound okay. What's up, guys? This is Zach back with another video. So I wish the speakers were just a little tap louder, but other than that, yeah, I mean, this is what you're gonna get. I'm an ambassador to the 8849 brand, which is not a bad thing because I really do like their devices. But the 8849 hike is I wish it had a little more volume. It's a little tinny. That's the thing that I like about tablets like this, right? You got a good heft and it feels premium. It does not feel cheap and it does not creak if you try to do this, which is really good. And the 10,000 milliamp battery in it keeps it rocking and rolling. So no issues there. But let's talk about the camera system, okay? And let's talk about this camera system. And let's go here, okay? So, I mean, it's not bad, not a bad image at all. I mean, if the frame rates could be a little better, right? It's not so bad, but the frame rates could be a little better. And but when we go to the rear camera the same way, right? I got it at 1080p, 30 frames per second, and that's what you're going to get when it comes down to capturing and videos and stuff like that. So yeah, no issues there. It's exactly what I expect from a tablet that costs a penny under $200. I don't get I expect the best camera system. I don't expect the best rear camera system for a tablet at this price point. Okay, so with all that said, let's talk about what's missing for what you get for $200. Because obviously this is not a flagship tablet. It's more like a mid-range tablet, which we see mid-range and flagship tablets cost more than $200. So let me break down what I think is going on with this tablet to be so cheap. First of all, I enjoy using this tablet, but let's talk about some good and some opportunities with this tablet. First, let's talk about the processor in here. We got the T615 processor in here, which is a mid-range processor that came out in 2024. So it's a fairly new processor that has two A75 cores clocked at 1.8 megahertz, and we have six A55 cores that's clocked at 1.6 megahertz, which is a 12 nanometer process chip. So it's not bad, and it's a mid-range chip. So I really do like that, that it has all the bells and whistles. So that's something that you need to know. And again, the display coming in at 60 hertz refresh rate. And at this price point, this is what I expect from a display at this price point. The colors are good. It's okay at this price point. It's an IPS display, so you don't get those really deep blacks, but that's okay at this price point. Look, they got dual speakers on here. Now, my thoughts about the speakers is it's okay, right? It's kind of thin a little bit when it comes down to bass and loudness. It's great for voice calls and stuff like that. But yeah, you just need to know that. And the last thing I want to kind of critique with this is that even though it comes with a case, it doesn't have that magnet that shut close. So it's something that you just have to understand that this won't shut close, but I really do like the case. Case is very premium case for the price point. That's something you need to know. I really do like companies that deliver the goods at a very good price. So for me, that's kind of the pros and the opportunities. It's a huge display. It's an IPS display. The battery life has been very good. The performance is what I expect at a $200 tablet. The cameras are pretty decent, great for voice calls. So you do have all the RAM, right? You got the 6 gigs of RAM that could be expanded up to 20 gigs of RAM. The T16 processor is okay at this price point because it's a mid-range tablet, mid-range processor. So I expect that out of this tablet. Didn't have any issues playing games from the App Store, played pretty fine. No issues there. My favorite games. If you want to see a game played here, let me know down in the comments below. I might make a dedicated gaming video. I really do like that it comes with a case. I really do like the battery life here on this tablet. Look, if you want to see more videos here on this YouTube channel with tablets and phones and everything else in between, please make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. I will leave all product links down in the description below. This is Eric. See you guys on the next video. Peace.